Hey YouTube, it is King here, and I'm bringing you another MOAB from my MOAB collection. And this time, it's on Bakara. Now I know I've already uploaded a MOAB on Bakara before, but this one is in fact a more recent one, which I got I think it was last week, and it's actually even better because I got it on my clan member Checkmate. Now besides running through my class setup and about getting the MOAB on Checkmate, I will actually be talking to you about Ghosts, mainly the things I'm looking forward to about it, as well as anything I still speculate. So firstly, as you can see, I am running with the MK14 with rapid fire and extended mags and a handgun as my weapons, Semtex and portable radar as my equipment. Starting perks are sleight of hand, quick draw, and sit rep, and specialist unlocks go marksman, scavenger, and then stalker. Now there was a time actually when I used to love running with overkill, so I could get that extra power in two primaries. But now I just pick up someone else's primary along the way, and in this gameplay I actually happened to pick up an unsilenced PP90, which does save me quite a few times in those close gunfights. Now, Checkmate actually doesn't consider this MOAB to be on him that much, and the reason why is because he joined about halfway through the game. But the reason why I still like to laugh at him about it is because I was actually only on a 11 kill streak when he joined, and on top of that, I believe I still killed about 5 other guys after I got the MOAB to keep my streak going. Plus, I killed Checkmate about 3 times in the on my streak anyway, so it sucks for him. Now on to talking about Ghosts. For those of you who may not have been following the Ghost news, there's a whole bunch of cool new features coming with this game, and I for one am super excited when the game is released. One big thing I like about Ghosts is that they are staying with strike packages, so you're gonna still see the assault strike package, the support strike package, and specialist. Because if you look at Treyarch and Black Ops 2, you didn't have that. You had the Pick 10 system. Now, there is going to be a bit of difference with the strike packages this time around. Firstly, are the kill streaks. They're more geared towards ground attack rather than air assault. So, for instance, they have Riley now as one of your kill streaks where he follows you around and helps kill enemies. Specifically with support, there's more streaks that assist the team. This means no more stealth bomber, which I am stoked about because if anything, that is the one kill streak that has ended my streaks the most, so I'm so happy it's gone. With specialist, they are no longer having the point where when you reach 8 kills that you get all the perks, and I see this as good because right now there are 30 perks. So imagine running around with 30 perks. You just obliterate your opponents. Speaking of perks, it is now done with a point system, where you are allocated 8 points for perks, and each point is worth anything from 1 to 5 points. Another nice thing I like that they took from the Pick 10 system was that if you choose not to have a secondary weapon and tactical and lethal equipment, then you can get up to 3 extra points. So you can have a total of 11 points for your perks. Now I know I'll definitely be doing this because, like I said earlier in the video, if I do need another primary, I'm just going to go pick up someone else's on the ground if need be. Also, I actually find throwing a grenade or a flashbang to be a waste, mainly because that's how I die sometimes. In the middle of a throw or just finishing a throw, an enemy comes around the corner and they kill me. Now, speaking about the one kill streak that I do love the most, and that is the MOAB. If you saw the multiplayer reveal trailer or even some of the gameplay released so far, you may have noticed something go off that looks very similar to the MOAB, and this is in fact called the KEM strike, or it's nicknamed the Odin strike. From what we know right now, this can only be acquired through completing something called a field order on certain maps, so not all, only certain maps. Once you complete the field order, you throw down the care package, and the KEM strike will be in that. And the KEM strike, it's not just like it's like the MOAB, but it also changes the map. Not the whole physical layout, but the appearance of it. It looks amazing. Now, my feelings towards this is actually 50-50. I like it because it does give those players who cannot go on a massive 25 gun streak, it gives them a chance to still release a massive attack. But at the same time, I do feel it is unfair because in order to go on a 25 or even a 30 gun streak, let's face it, it's hard. It is hard. So it does feel nice when you are rewarded with something like the MOAB. So even though we have only seen the Odin Strike just from a care package so far, I actually still have a bit of faith in Infinity Ward in keeping a high end kill streak reward. And the reason why is because when they were getting ready to release Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, I personally don't recall them revealing anything about the nuke and the MOAB in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure we found out about the MOAB from playing the game either just before its release or just after it was released. By playing it, you found out there was oh whoa, a MOAB. So I do believe Infinity Ward is doing one of two things. So one thing they could do is that they either have revealed the Odin Strike, and right now they've just made it easy to get in the reveal gameplay just to show it off, and once Ghost is released, then they'll make it harder to get. Or there is some other high-end streak that you can set off when reaching a high gun streak. If you want, actually, you can search up Sonic Leveling Device, and you'll find a whole bunch of rumors on it being either a 35 or 40 gun streak for Ghosts. Keep in mind though that this is a rumor prior to Ghost multiplayer reveal, but from the sounds of it, it sounds pretty cool. I think I'd love to have it in the game. Anyway, now we are coming close to the end of the gameplay. Feel free to leave any comments down below on what you are looking forward to in Ghosts, if you agree or disagree with speculations that I have, or even if you have your own speculations yourself. In later videos, I'll talk a bit more about what's coming in Ghosts and still my opinions on it. Also, please don't forget to rate, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.